Hi, this actually is Janine with Life's Box of Chocolates behind the camera, but I'm on my phone, so I can't turn it around. I just tried. I can't be on the camera and then turn it around. I'm new to this stuff. I know that the sound is off. I will get a microphone as soon as I can. I am in Ruby, and Ruby is my she shed. I've been working on her for 3 years. She's not done yet. She's still a mess. See, that needs a cover. But I thought I'd bring you in here because I came in to turn on the air conditioner. It's going to be 90 degrees in Virginia today where I am, so I thought I would bring you in here and show you around. This is real life. Like everybody doesn't have enough, right? So this is Ruby. She's 12 by 24. I have right there, that's part of the esthetician machine that I bought back when I was a licensed esthetician. And just a minute, I'll show you, but I just got it outside. That's fake grass out there. And that's the front. I'm going to be painting the door this green color, but it has to be exterior, so it's not done yet. And now that I'm on oxygen, I don't know when it'll get done. So I will give you a little tour. So let's start behind the door. This is the door. Behind the door is a pegboard. This is back when it was going to be a craft shed. But anyway, I'm still going to do crafting. I have a whole bunch of jewelry findings and jewelry, the pretties, the pretties. And so I've got these up here, and I've got some wire and salad tongs. This is wired. I had an electrician come out, and outlets AC and fan. There's a lot of work left to do, but it's usable, and that's the big deal. So there's a working refrigerator right there, and it's on a stand with a pole lamp that I need to put somewhere. All my canvases, because I do abstracts. This is out the side window. That's an east-facing window, so I don't really need curtains there, but it just kind of softens the look, And look at that. Isn't that an amazing looking fake plant? I got that at Hobby Lobby on sale. I have a table there. I know you can't tell except for the legs. Underneath all the mess, there's a table. And I got the table for $5 at a thrift store, and ditto the chair there. And I have to wheel my oxygen because I need the oxygen whenever I move. So this is a painting that I'm working on. I haven't done anything on it in, 3 months, I guess. I'll get back to it. Another desk chair with stuff on it. I was going to put, on that window, that's the AC, I was going to put a lace curtain across the top of that to soften it, but instead I'm going to put this flower arch on top of it. The roof is all insulated. I got house wrap on the shed. I had it made, the shed made, and the windows are offset from the other windows on the other side, so that when the wind comes through, my thinking was it would make a zigzag. I painted the pink, the back pink, and this is just white, off-white, whatever it is, exclusive ivory is what I think it is. And that's a chair I had in the house, and I have it covered because it's white. And there's, the dirt here is red, and I just don't want to go there, so I have it covered, and it works anyway. The carpet I had in the living room at one time, And then the dog was picking at it. That's what that is right there. And see, the dog would pick at it. And so I moved it in here. It works for now. This isn't a fashionista shed, you can tell, right? So I have a fake plant behind the chair, and I put, I don't know why I brought this out here, because when I sit, I don't need oxygen. So I don't know why I brought this here. Anyway, it's here. So this is rickrack that I just put around the shade. And apparently, oh, there it is. Okay, better. And my stuff. And a tub of fake flowers. And a 9-light window. I do want to have screen doors on the front and the back, but getting it to happen is another thing. I got that is the vent. I think the vents have screens on them, but also that would make the heat come in. No, heat rises. So I don't know. Anyway, I covered it on that side, but I didn't on the other side. And that's just stickers from Dollar Tree. And as you can see, one of the things fell down. At one point it was glued up, and then I helped my dad when I was a kid with his cabin. And what he did was, see that right there? Those are nails sticking out. And that's what holds the insulation up. But clearly it didn't happen on that one, huh? So there is the poobah, and I have a fly in here that I'd like to let out, and I can show you the back. So this is the back deck. It's 10 by 12 because Ruby is 12 feet wide. A rocking chair, another rocking chair, butterfly over there. In that long thing there, right there, and in this, there's ground up corn cobs, and that's what I use in the toilet, the bucket toilet now, instead of the stuff that makes snow. That's what I was using before, but it's expensive, so now I use the ground up corn cobs. This last year, I tilled that, and as you can see, not a lot has grown back, thank goodness, but all the rest of it, that maple tree is planted on purpose. This is not, this is weeds. I have a redwood tree, some sort of redwood tree that grows in Virginia. I'm a California girl, so that's just weird to me. But anyway, this is the back. All those trees back there belong to the house here. There's 3 acres here. This is a really pretty oak tree, but it gets the galls on it and it drops. I'll show you. Almost got caught up in the cord. Oh, look, rust. So the guy, my roommate, must have dumped out I had chairs here, sitting here, and he must have dumped it out right there. Lovely. Anyway, the galls from the oak tree darkened the deck, and they stained it. You can't get it off. And when he built this deck, he didn't put plastic or anything down underneath, so that's why all the weeds are coming up. So for me, the deck is not usable at this point. So in we go. Here's the green. So here's what I was thinking about would be the bed. I had thought about, okay, well, maybe I'll come out here and I'll stay out here, like try to make it a tiny home. And I don't think that that's going to work either. Anyway, that's a 30-inch wide cot, 73 inches long, and foam on top. That's the flower arch I was talking about putting over the window. I think that'll be pretty, and it won't be so lace curtains, they could only go across the top of it, and it would soften it, but Eh. Oh, these lights. Oh, I will have to bring you out here sometime at night. Let me turn these on. I got to get a drink too. Aren't they pretty? At night they cast shadows and patterns on the walls and everything. Isn't that pretty? I don't know that you can get the glimmer and the sparkle, but they're pretty. So, coming along, and this is just not deep enough drawer that I just have stuff in. That has to go to the trash. Everything in all the plants are fake, but they look real good, don't they? And a white wall, and then this is the kitchen. The yellow is the kitchen area. And the I paid $300 for that. Someone was selling it. I put the knobs on it and painted it, and bought this for $10 somewhere. Pretty knobs though, huh? It's a foot wide sink. There's nothing underneath. I need to get a thing of water. Actually, I need to put a bucket under there so the thing will drip into it. And very small drawers. And these are just, there's nothing in them. Well, you know. And, junk. I gotta get out here and finish. Glassware, like I'm going to wash dishes out here? I don't think so. That's a teapot with 2 little glass cups. I had dreams, but those dreams are gone now. They have vanished. So I have lace curtains at all the windows, and that's it. Let's see, I have little, they're cushy carpet, you know, cushy things, and the flooring my roommate put in, and my roommate and I both did the insulation on the walls and the ceiling. The walls have that foam Ular. It's at Home Depot. The west facing ones are 2 inches deep. That's this wall. The back is 1.5. The ceiling on this side is 2 inches, and I think it's 2 inches on this side. It might be 1.5. This side is an east facing, so it's 1 inch. And then on top of that is Reflectix, and there is a gap behind it, so it works. And then on top, all this here, it's 1/4 inch plywood, because the Reflectix was just awful. I wasn't going to do that. I actually wanted the shelves. I wanted shelves between those studs. My dad had a cabin when I was little, and there were shelves all between the studs with jars of nuts and bolts and nails and stuff like that. And that's what I wanted in here, but some things just don't happen the way you envision. So anyway, this is Ruby, and I just wanted to show you Ruby and bring you along, and so when I talk about Ruby, you'll know what I mean. And that's it does work. And the light is very dim. So that's without the kitchen light on. So, thanks for coming along. Subscribe and hit the bell if you want to know when I upload. And this is Life's Box of Chocolates. I will see if I can turn this around. I don't have makeup on or anything else because I wasn't planning on doing this. But even so, it's all right. So this is Janine with Life's Box of Chocolates, and I want you to remember something. You are a treasure, and life wouldn't be the same without you. So until next time, Ruby and I say bye.